She's a woman! She's a woman! So today I thought I'd do a get to know me tag. So basically I asked a couple of weeks ago on my Instagram, some on Twitter, some I asked like my friends and my siblings, anything you'd like to ask me or I don't know, pick my brain about. So I'll be doing that while I do my makeup. Where does your name originate from? I do not know. My name is Uzenande. And I definitely do not know exactly where it originated from in terms of just like why I was given the name, but basically my name means to grow and to prosper in isiXhosa. So that's, yeah, it means to grow and to prosper. Anyway, would you date you? Would I date myself? Do I want to die? I don't know. Obviously when other people experience you, they experience you in a different way. I'm just gonna put the brown in. Obviously people, when they experience you, they experience you in a different way from how you experience yourself or see yourself. And thus far, I don't know, would I date myself? Yeah, I guess so. I think like I'm funny, I'm smart, I'm compassionate, and I just think that it can work between me and me. I definitely think me and me can be together forever, 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 ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. I think I'm gonna go with a cat eye vibe for this because I always put my makeup blown out anyway, so I was like, fuck it, hi, and I don't feel like doing my brows, so I think I'm gonna follow this whole area up. I really don't feel like doing my brows. Doing brows is setting us back, guys. It's wasting time. Fuck makeup, Sammy, man. Would I kill someone? Maybe I have. No, I would never kill someone unless like I'm in a dangerous situation, unless like my life is being threatened. Then yeah, it's me or you. I've always told myself that it's me or you, so don't catch me on the wrong day, because it's not divine. But obviously no one wants to do that. No one aspires and wakes up and like, no, today I feel like killing someone. Unless you're like fucking OJ Simpson or Ted Bundy, then you go well on. But no, I don't kill. I can't even fight. I don't like fighting. It's just very primitive stuff to me. Fighting, violence, very, very primitive stuff. What's your opinion on men? I don't have an opinion on men, because the point is not to think about men. Don't acknowledge them. Just ignore them and they'll go away. Hi man, I just feel like there's good and bad men in the world, and sadly there's more bad men than good men. I don't know. Where have my fellow countrymen gone? And I say, it just depresses the shit out of me when I have to talk about it or even think about it. But yeah, there's cool guys and there's not so cool guys, and it's sad that we live amongst both and you never know who you might get. That's a scary thing. Like, you literally feel like you never know who you might meet one day where it's your last day, honey. And that's terrifying to be like, whoa, I could literally be in a house or in a family with a potential Jack the Ripper. That's how it is. What hidden talents do I have? I can knit. I can actually knit. It's a long question, but I can knit because we learned that when I was studying surface design, so it's like textile design. So I can actually knit. I haven't knitted in years because I'm not old, but I can actually knit like words, patterns, colors. It's really a talent that I don't know if I'll ever use, but who knows. I might. Knitting and crocheting. Knitting, crocheting. I can actually do that because please don't judge my brushes. It's been a while. Don't judge my brushes. We have done 10 brushes, so please be nice. Sister, please be nice. Who's someone you feel you've met or know but never physically met them? People on the internet, guys. There's a lot of people on the internet. But hey, if me and you singadibana, it'll be beautiful. Should I smoke it out with some black? I don't like putting black liner because anything can happen and it's gonna be bad. What assumptions do people have about you? Oh, I don't know. I don't care what assumptions people have about me. I don't care. But I think sometimes it's that thing of like, I'm always loud and crazy and I have the energy to do that constantly. No, I don't know, maybe that's the kind of people meet, but I just that was a polar sometimes. So I think some people might think I'm always on one and I'm ready to be like but I'm not. I get tired too. I get tired of my bullshit too. Ooh, let me not swear on camera. I get tired of that shit too. I get tired of myself too. It's fine. It's fine. Where is this going? I don't know. What's the first thing you notice or look out for a person when you first meet them? A smile. Yo, a beautiful smile, guys. It's just like like but I don't know, I love me like someone that has just a warm, beautiful smile, like first on. What is your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is literally crime, conspiracy theories. Like, I can watch that shit forever. I literally can sit and watch forensics, blah 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 blah, all of it. ID channel was my thing. I like watching stuff on stuff. Like, I can watch stuff on stuff easily. Like, I like learning about stuff that I probably will never ever have any type of career path, or like you'll never see me in a doctor's table, I don't know, cutting someone up. But I really enjoy like medical shows. I even watch this thing on like YouTube, like gross cutting table, and like it's basically they take like real body parts and like dissect them and stuff, and then they explain why it looks like this and blah blah blah. So I enjoyed Mythbusters growing up too. Like after school I'd watch that shit because I really just like things about things. I like knowing things about things. That why not? Like everything is literally, guys, I mean, even watching like people like autopsies and stuff, like, and if you had a superpower, what would it be? I think it would be like traveling fast. Like, what was that movie again, Jumper, where people can just like jump to somewhere and like be there now. I would love to do that. So umdati ziyawa diti, I'm there, vele ndidi boop, let's go. Imfuno out, vele ndidi I'm coming, ndidi boop, there, just like that shit. I could definitely do that as a superpower, because even if I'm in like sticky, dangerous situations, I can just be like boop, let's go. But superpower, I don't even know if I'd have time to use it because I'm too busy traveling the world. Also would like to be able to travel to different planets too, since there's life out there. I'm not saying there ain't, I didn't say there is, I'm just saying. Period. Do you have any regrets thus far in your life? 25, yeah, it was my birthday recently. 25, do you have any regrets? Definitely, everyone has regrets. So far my regrets are I think like I regret not seeing my self-worth sooner in certain situations. That's what I truly regret, where I found myself in situations where myself now would never fly. It would definitely never fly. So even though ingati fike late kum, it's fine. Ifike lokusalayo, and that's all that matters. Is that it's not about when it came, it's the fact that it did. So I'm very just happy that I'm at a place where I'm like, you know what, it happened, and the whole no regrets thing, I think, doesn't really exist, because no one is Mother Teresa, and since recent times we can see Mother Teresa Naye, she ain't no angel, girl. If you watch Epstein, then you would know that, girl, everyone rich is a creep. All the rich people are creeps. So that's that. Who's my favorite family member? And my little sister asked this because she knows I want to say her, because she is. I genuinely have a wonderful family. Like, my siblings are my life. What's your favorite color? Green. Green power. Green. 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 And not because it's the color of money or anything. Green literally represents nature, silence, things that grow, renewal. So green is literally everything. What's your favorite food, and which chef would you kill to cook with? Okay, I don't have a favorite food. I would eat anything. Anything. I'll eat it. Unless it's gonna kill me, I'll eat it, because some people eat things that could kill them. But anything, I'm always down to try anything, and if I don't like it, I'll say it. But I've barely found something I don't like even like, if I haven't tried it, then why would I not like it? So there's literally, okay, I can't do like Vienna's. Vienna's need to be eradicated from the earth, like now. Who would I kill to cook with? I would kill to cook with Nigella, Jamie Oliver, and like Heston Blumenthal. Yes, and don't ask me why there's no black chefs, because like, and that's, man, it's just who I've seen on the shows and stuff. So definitely like Jella, because I love the way she speaks about food, the way like she will mix words and stuff, the way like it's so seductive. And like Nigella, girl, I love you girl, Nigella. So Nigella, Jamie Oliver, I really like how easy Jamie Oliver's stuff is. Always throw it in. He doesn't wash his vegetables and stuff though, I've noticed, and I was just like, girl, you need to wash that shit. Yeah, Jamie Oliver does not wash anything when he's cooking, but I'm clocking you on that. And then Heston Blumenthal, he does like the whole like dry ice, meat that looks like vegetables, blah 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 blah, blah. All that weird and freaky shit. Like, I want to taste the cake that is like maybe made out of meat but it looks like cake. Ugh, lol, cake. What melts your heart? Are you romantic or erotic? I just like time. Like, my love languages are time and acts of service. So spending time and doing nice things for each other and with each other and all of that. Like, I think I am a romantic. If you give me the chance, I will romanticize you and everything. But yeah, I think there's a balance of both and stuff, because like there's something like kink and BDSM there, like that can happen. But I think that's the thing. I'm a lover of the world and beautiful things and people that want to live life and know what they want to do for themselves. So how do you talk about sex without talking about it? Me and my friends say, fill up my cup, fill up the dome. That's how you always be like, whoo, girl, that's what happened. So sounds like drunk and nasty or fast and flashy. Drunk and nasty. Long or short? Short. like my hair, like my stature, like my temper. Joking. Light or dark? Light in the sense of like I'm scared of the dark, but there's other things I like dark actually, like black tea. Is it dark tea? English? Oh, Earl Grey. It's 5 roses black. Like black people. I don't know. Wet or dry? Wet. Definitely wet in just terms of like how I like taking my stuff. I like me some like saucy like food, saucy life, sauce. If you had 5 minutes to live, what would you do with your last 5 minutes? If it depends where I'm at. If I'm like at home and stuff, I'd probably reflect. I don't know where we go, so if I'm gonna be an ancestor, then I can like fix stuff later by like haunting everyone in my family and stuff and making them do all of these services and stuff to me to make sure they correct what I didn't do in this life. So I would just chill out. It wouldn't be that deep, cause yeah, but yeah, it like literally depends what is going on. I'm sure this is looking nasty as fuck. What app can't you live without? I can't live without Twitter, guys. Twitter is funny. Like Instagram can go, YouTube can go, but literally I can't live without Twitter. Twitter is hilarious. Like you could be having the worst day ever and then the wildest stuff will come past your timeline. Like the wildest stuff, and people say the wildest things. And I think the other thing I appreciate about Twitter, it's how wild some people write stuff. Like it's very straight to the point. People are able to get their point across very like quickly and like fast and short. Even like now there's threads, but like people can even write like stories and stuff on threads and you'd be like inside of it. So like, and it's funny, like Twitter culture is the funniest thing ever. Like it's hilarious. Great app. I can't believe some people are not on it, because literally it's so funny. And people say like isn't path is good there, and you're just like, sis, chill. Non-sexual turn on. Reading. I love someone that can read very well. Just in J. I don't care what you're reading. You can be reading your own language. You can be reading a newspaper. Honey, you can even be reading like a flyer. I don't care. Like they can articulate themselves and like read and like say what they mean. It's hot. I don't know why. Leave me alone. I'm sure I'm like, why is that? That's weird. But yeah, reading is a weird thing. Like reading and storytelling. Storytelling too. Like like into, and you just like. This is a nice question. What game or movie universe would you like to live in? The Sims. Since we're not in The Sims in real life, simulation, hello. But I think The Sims is too close to life, so something like beyond that. I'd like to live in the Harry Potter world. For real. I know I've only seen like 2 black people in the Harry Potter world. A witch. I'm not a muggle. Can't be. Could never relate to muggles. So that, what other world do I live in? I don't know, like some easy breezy game. Movie world, I'll definitely live like in Charlie the Chocolate Factory vibe, like something whimsical and like ooh type thing. So something like that, something all magical and stuff. I'll definitely live there. What is my brand? What circle of people do I keep close? What is my brand? I don't know. My brand is like do I have a brand? Girl, I need to get me a brand. I don't know. My brand is artistic people. I just like people that have a passion for life and some shit. Like they have a passion. I don't like, not that I don't like, but I don't know, if people don't know what they want, even if it hasn't happened, but like just knowing, like having something that they're passionate about, always just like it inspires me too. It makes me feel good, and like I'm a big believer in like collaboration and so forth, and if maybe I don't have an opportunity to learn a skill or gain some knowledge, then I can trust that I'm able to be around people that could possibly educate me or bring me closer to those kind of things. So yeah, it's more like that and stuff. What morbid opinion do you have? Morbid opinion, I don't know, like I think I've been like reading a lot on like death, and I did mention like how much I've been into like autopsies and stuff, and I think that suicide, and I've been watching a lot of like assisted suicide stuff. Don't ask, oh, you're trying to die? No, I'm just like, I've been reading a lot because like I think suicide and mental health and so forth is something that has come to the forefront a lot in the recent years, and watching your peers, even myself, struggle with like being in dark places and stuff, you realize that hey, like the whole thingy, like death and suicide, shouldn't be so controversial, because the truth is some people don't want to live. Like, it's sad but true, but like it's that thing of like, hey guys, people don't want to live, and it's the pain and stuff of like it happening so sudden and so forth and blah blah, and even like people getting help, but it's like an everyday thing to actively make the choice to want to live. Do you know what I mean? So I've been watching like, and I've been thinking that like maybe some people definitely don't want to be here, and like maybe is it a selfish thing of living people to be like, oh no, it's so much live for, versus that's like, I've tried it before and it's not working, and I know I don't want to be here, so let me go. I believe in the stigma that society has on mental illness. What are your opinions? I think I just shared my opinion of that and stuff, and yeah, mental illness is real and it's a struggle, and it's like it's very sensitive, but I think it's important to be able to talk about it openly, candidly, even like everyone's like, not everyone, but like someone will treat like swelling, and you're just like, lol, yes, not that I want to die now, but girl, sometimes you're just like, oh, anyway, can't come in. Can we just switch this bad boy off for like 2 seconds? How do you want to be remembered when you're gone? Right now, I don't know. I just I want to change the world, or make a change in some sort of way, either if it's someone's life or the whole world at large or so forth. But I want to be remembered as someone that was brave and just did whatever they wanted to do, and did exactly that with no regrets. But like someone that did something like, Tiwa, yo, that was a brave woman, or that's a woman that spoke her mind and did exactly what she wanted to do with no one's permission. Like, I don't like to ask for permission. I don't need to ask for permission from anyone else about what I want to do about myself and my life and so forth. So I'm not gonna even, period, let's not even talk about it. Don't even ask them. Don't even ask about it. Okay, any advice for a younger artist? I think advice for young artists, I think I'm still a young artist myself. I still have a lot of trials and tribulations to go through. I'm not perfect. I don't know the formula and so forth, because there's no one way of being an artist and so forth. And I think going into art, honey, if you're only going to art to be famous, then I got some news for you. I think the art community is very welcoming and so forth, and I think we don't bullshit. I think that's the thing. We don't bullshit. If it's good, it's good. If it sucks, it sucks. Will we tell you? I don't know. I think that's it. We need a little more art commentary, like for real. Maybe I'll do that for you guys, where I'll give honest opinion about art and stuff. But don't cancel me. Yeah. But yeah, I think do whatever feels right for yourself, but don't do it because you want to get famous or so forth. Because I'm like, there's a lot of very inspiring artists that have done really great for themselves, but that's the thing, it's not cut and paste. Like, don't look at Instagram or Sibane, hey, or blah 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 blah. Just, I think it's just like, learn. I'm like, do I think we need art school? In some ways there is, like, art school does this thing, serve its function, and I'm gonna do a video on that properly. So yeah, there's pros and cons of art school, definitely. But I think that thing, do what makes you what like feels right for you. And what would I love to live inside? I would definitely love to live inside this thing, a Salvador Dali painting. Definitely from the old age, Salvador Dali. I'd love to live in that. I'd love to live in an Ati Panaruga artwork. Definitely. Well, duh, have you seen that stuff? I would definitely love to be riding a zebra around. What else? I would love to live in a pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood painting where, like, the women are just beautiful and, like, just living and being admired and painted. I want to be painted. Paint me like the French girls, much. Get it? But that's it. And thank you for watching, guys. This is the final look. This is the final look. Let me see. It's giving me Beyonce, like, let's go, little kitty cat. Think it's time to go. He want no more. Woo. Getting it. I'm not getting it. It's giving me a little Cardi B. WAP. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.